Hello everyone, I'm Preeti and I'm presenting this work on behalf of our team. We are all affiliated with Indian Institute of Technology, Mandi. Our work focuses on automating X-ray report generation in a hierarchical manner using pathology tags and multi-head attention. Understanding X-rays requires certain subject matter expertise and therefore writing medical reports for X-ray images is critical in healthcare. Captioning medical images is a complex task because unlike the natural images, the salient features are not apparent. Also, unlike in natural images, vocabulary in the report must be accurate and cannot have any error tolerance. For example, as seen in this figure, there is only one way of saying no acute cardiopulmonary abnormality. Hence, automated generation of accurate radiology reports from chest X-ray images is gaining popularity. This image shows an actual medical report with MTI tags corresponding to the X-ray. Each report in the dataset corresponds to one patient. There are a variable number of X-ray images for each patient. MTI tags are automatically generated tags from the report. They represent the most critical components of the report. Findings and impressions together constitute a report. This is the overall network architecture. Every aspect of the proposed method is designed to tackle the challenges present in the automatic X-ray report generation problems. Tags are identified for each patient and its embeddings are used in report generation along with image features. Findings and impressions, the two parts of the report, are generated sequentially one after the other. Now let's look at where each piece falls into the overall layout and followed by its network architecture in detail. Some of the images may cover the neck and abdomen portions too. To avoid the network from getting confused, first a single shot multi-box object detector, also called as SSD, is used to detect and crop the lung region from the given X-ray. Image features from X-rays are extracted using CRFENet. It takes an X-ray image as input and provides contextual information of the image. Usually, deep CNNs are used to extract image features, but there are a couple of caveats to it. First one is the large number of parameters. To tackle this, the CRFENet contains residual blocks of depth-separable convolutions instead of simple convolutions. This decreases the number of overall parameters and computations. It helps to eliminate the overfitting issues with medical datasets because the available data is very scarce in number. Second one is the vanishing gradient problem. We use residual connections to solve the vanishing gradient problem of deep networks. Since there is a data imbalance with more data of healthy patients than unhealthy patients, a hierarchical approach to solve this problem is chosen. So we first classify the samples between healthy and unhealthy classes, allowing conditional learning. ADNet takes an input X-ray image and does a binary classification to identify any abnormality in the image. This is also the first of our contributions to this work. As the abnormalities present in the X-ray images are usually localized, we process the images in patches. Embeddings generator, EG, is trained via triplet loss function to produce embeddings such that normal patches and abnormal patches are as far as possible from each other in the feature space. Only abnormal samples are put through the tag classification network. TCNet ranks the tags in accordance with their relevance to the report. The top 16 tags are chosen for each patient because the maximum number of tags associated with any patient is 16. In case of a normal patient, we manually set all the 16 tags to normal. TCNet is using the log sum exponential pairwise loss function. It falls under the category of ranking loss. It assigns a value to each tag relative to other tags by learning to rank via pairwise comparisons. Then the values are sorted and the top 16 tags are picked to produce an output. Our second contribution to this work is to use both tag embeddings and image features to generate the report. Report generation operates in two steps. First, RGNet takes an image and image features and tags to generate findings. Then in step 2, it takes findings to generate impressions. Finally, findings and impressions are concatenated to form the full report. This is our third contribution to the work. RGNet consists of two encoders, namely data encoder to process the image features and tag encoder to process the tag embeddings. It also consists of two stacked decoders, one for findings and one for impressions. Impressions is the diagnosis derived from findings. So both the decoders are arranged sequentially. Now the network will be forced to generate accurate findings so that better impressions can get generated, and vice versa. Multi-head attention is used to learn self-attention and cross-attention between all the tags, images, and reports appropriately. Blue scores measures the quality of text generated and assigns a metric between 0 and 1. It analyzes the statistics of overlapping words with the reference sequence. This table shows that each of the ablated models performs inferior to the proposed network, which concretely validates every contribution proposed in this work. We can also notice the magnitude of gain obtained from each of these changes. Ranking loss and hierarchical approach gave relatively the biggest deltas in the quality of report generation. Algorithms for every subproblem as seen above is designed to address the nuances in X-ray report generation. As we can see in the table, both the number of parameters and performance is better in case of proposed method confirming our hypothesis. CRFE-net has only 17 layers and 12.3 million parameters, while DenseNet on the other hand has 100 layers and 27.2 million parameters. Since most of the X-rays abnormalities are localized, patch-based CME's abnormality detection provides us better results than standard-sized image-based classifiers like DenseNet. ADNet, in addition to having a lower number of layers and parameters, has higher accuracy of 74% compared to DenseNet, which has an accuracy of 70%. Most of the tags are only associated with very few reports. So the ranking loss is able to capture the association of tags with particular X-ray image better than weighted binary cross-entropy loss. Ranking loss is lower in magnitude by 0.18 units compared to weighted binary cross-entropy loss. RGNet has only 0.7 million parameters, which is much lower compared to all the popular transformer networks. Let's look at the comparative results with existing methods. The performance indicates that we can generate a readable radiology report with a relatively higher blue score over all the state-of-the-art algorithms. The proposed system can correctly identify calcified granulomas and generate a technically sound report. In the second row, the proposed system identifies cardiomegaly. We can also understand from the highlighted portion that most of the report's predicted characteristics match the original report. We did find two significant cases of failure. The first case is with those abnormalities that only come once or twice in the dataset. In such cases, the proposed system was not able to learn about them. The second case of failure is where images were blurry or hazy. In such cases, the network predicted the patient to have no disease at all. Here, we proposed a technique to blend the image and tag features and use it in a unique way to generate medical reports from patients' X-ray. Traditional use of recurrent neural networks to solve such sequential data has a massive computational overload. On the other hand, transformer architecture, which also captures the sequential data, uses far fewer parameters. Furthermore, it applies attention between and across the features obtained from images, tags, and reports. While significant improvements have been achieved over the SOTA, there is still scope for improvement in generating useful quality reports, especially in case of hazy X-rays or cases where the X-ray data is acquired under different exposures.